Hello, I'm Allison Kinnear. Today we are talking about procrastination because I will tell you, I am a champion procrastinator. I can procrastinate like nobody's business. And I wrote in the description how much I hate mailing packages. Letters, I can do that pretty well. I can put a stamp on it and stick it outside. I hate mailing packages so much that I kid you not, my husband works in a mail room where all I have to do is literally hand him the package and he will mail it for me. So it cuts out going to the post office and still, the idea of putting it in a box. Sometimes I don't even have to put it in a box anymore. He'll do that for me. But like getting the address and putting the tape around it and all of those things, it is like a mental block. And I can't tell you how many things I have ordered online that I know won't fit me, that don't fit me, but I have to return it. And that means I have to go to the website and I have to print out the packaging thing. And there are some things that I cannot give to my husband to do. And I will procrastinate on those so much so that I will miss my window of opportunity to return it. And then I'm just stuck with this ill-fitting bra or ill-fitting shoe. And it's not just mailing packages, right? It's other little menial tasks, things that really truly take between 2 to 5 minutes to do, yet it is possible to delay and not do those things for weeks or months, even though it just takes a short amount of time to do. So today I wanted to share what I have been doing there's two strategies actually I want to share with you to kind of gather up all those little procrastinating tasks that you may struggle with doing, and how to get through it. So if I don't have a lot of time, I do what is called the Pomodoro technique. I have no idea why it's called Pomodoro. It means tomato in Italian. I don't understand why it's called that. But you can do it on your phone, but I find that my phone distracts me, or I found this neat little timer at Staples. And basically what it is you set the timer for, like usually I do 20 minutes, sometimes 30. And you basically, for those 20 minutes, while the timer is ticking, you just work. You do as many of those things, as many of those tasks that you possibly can, and you do nothing else. If somebody texts you, if somebody pings you, you ignore it, and you just do your tasks for 20 minutes, maybe 30. Okay. And then once the timer goes off, you stop, and then you can set the timer for 5 or 10 minutes. And that is when you can have a break. And you get to get up, you walk away, get a drink of water, go and do something else. But this technique, you can research Pomodoro technique. It's a really great way to even get yourself started. Even if you have a bigger task that you know that all you need to do is just get it started. There is some magic in setting a timer and going, all right, let's do it. So these 20 minutes with usually if I work for 30 minutes, I'll take a 10-minute break. If I do 20 minutes, wherever that is, 20 minutes, then I'll do a 5-minute break. So, and then you just can do that over and over and over again. So that's one strategy. The other strategy, if you have a bit more time, like yesterday, I had a bit more time. I created, I was inspired by this by Gretchen Rubin. She wrote The Happiness Project many years ago. And I remember her describing this technique. And I was like, sometimes I need longer, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes doesn't exactly get all the tasks done. And sometimes I have a longer period of time. And so she describes it as her power hour. And so the power hour, she talks about doing it once a week. I had a whole backlog of things, so I did it twice this week. But the power hour is very similar. It's just 1 hour. You set yourself a timer. Um, and you do all the menial tasks, all those little things. You're not working on a great big project during your power hour. You're working on lots of little projects. So I'll give you an example. I use Google Keep on my phone to like have check boxes of my list. You can do it on a post-it note or whatever, however you want to check off your list, but you kind of combine all of your little tasks, and then during the power hour, you're just knocking them all out. And so I had some shoes to return, which I totally procrastinated even during my power hour. I waited until like I was deep in it, and I was like, okay, you got to get this done during your power hour. And so I did that. I had another package that I had to kind of assemble and put together. And, but I also had like laundry to put away, and then I had laundry to clean. I had some like clean out the fridge. The pantry was like a total mess. I call it a pantry. It's like a cupboard, was like a total mess. And so that was on my power hour, right? Like, so some of it took a little bit longer, but some of it was really quick and easy. And I will tell you, I put laundry on my power hour, and then I spent like 10, 15 minutes putting away laundry, but I still had laundry to clean, like to take down to the washer. And I was like, I need my reward. Like, so I even changed it. I was like, I typed in, put laundry away, clean laundry. And just so I could check off the put laundry away, even though I did it after the fact. These are really great ways that you can just time yourself, give yourself a little motivation, as well as like check things off, cross things out. And when you can combine all of your procrastinations and give yourself a little bit of a challenge to get it done in a short period of time, it's amazing how that can click off the part of you that's in procrastination mode and click on the part of you that's in doing mode. So I thought I would share those hacks with you, the Pomodoro strategy, as well as the power hour. I hope it helps you in whatever procrastinations you may be having, and help you get over the hurdle. That's what I have for you this week. Power hour it up or Pomodoro your way through, and I will see you next week. Bye.